Okay.
Sir, yes, go on.
So near about 56 student has joined, and some of them, those who has not presented today, then they will be joined back. So I will request all the faculties kindly send them the link as soon as possible. They will be joined. And Mr. Nehra, one of our from the main campus that are chairman of the alumni, that he will be join our that alumni talk.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I'm just giving the call to him that he will be joined.
क्लास में जाओ क्या सर? देखो फर्स्ट ईयर में सर.
Vadra madam, check your mic.
ओके ओके ओके.
So now we can start. If you can allow to everyone. The dear all the students, I would like to thank Chef Aakash Nehra, pass out batch from 2015 to 2018. And as you know that we are having a topic beyond borders, navigating hospitality careers in abroad. So we are having from the SRM Institute of Hotel Management, Modinagar campus. As you know that already that our alumni has joined, and he is the right example that he has made his career in the field of in the food production. Now he is as a chef. From 2018, he passed out from Modinagar campus from the hotel management. And after the completing the hotel management, that you know that every employee or every student has to face the challenges in the hospitality. So how you will boost your career? That is a very, I can say that a very good example that in front of us we are having Mr. Aakash Nehra, Chef Aakash Nehra. And I would like to request Chef Aakash Nehra. He is working as a sous chef now, and he is working in the kitchen as a sous chef in London, in UK. So I will request you, Aakash, kindly speak about that young generation or the body chefs, how they can make their career in the hospitality, or they can become a good person or in the hospitality, how they can make their career and how they can start their career from India to that abroad.
Thank you for giving me opportunity to speak here in front of everyone, sir. As sir already give information about me, but still I will like to introduce myself to everyone, those who haven't understand and joined late. Hi everyone, this is Chef Aakash Nehra. Currently, I'm working here in the UK with the Braddicks. They have few outlets here, and they are all in charge of both two of them. One of them is Pier House, another one is Waterfront, where I'm standing currently. I have completed my BSc in Hotel Management from SRM University during the period of 2015 to 18. As Sir mentioned already, like we have some challenges, especially in the kitchen department. Like no one wants to hire and hire a chef, those who don't have that much experience or those who don't some like in India there especially like some people wants to have just only the empty chefs and everything like that. There is a trend in there and some reputed college. I don't believe in any of these. Then sir help me out throughout my career. Like whenever I just call him, he always pick up. Like our teachers and faculty are very like helpful for us. Like it's been like 5 6 years for me working. Like whenever I call him, like he always pick up and reply to me anytime, no matter what's the condition. And he's also he guide me throughout my career as well. And once I pass out my uh, college, after that he helped me to join as a JT in Pune. I worked there for a year. I've been promoted to Committee over there. After 1 year, I've come down to Delhi because of some family issues, because I don't want to leave a property within a year. But still, like I learned a lot from there. But if I say like wherever I am right now, it's just because of the first opportunity he provided me to the Pune. I always thanks to him about that. After that, I worked like 2 years around in Delhi during the COVID period, if I include. After that, like everyone in this industry, like especially, I don't know about like everyone wants to go abroad or but it was my aim since like I joined this industry from the day one. Uh, then I keep searching on the internet, keep making contact like wherever I'm working, like everyone like from a senior, a junior, those who have the knowledge about their how they can reach out through one country to another country. Like the first opportunity I got in 2021, I think. Yeah, 21. I I went to Kuwait. This was not the easy decision for me, as I had few more uh, joining offer with me at the same time. Like I've been selected for the ITC Grand Chola, which is one of the reputed hotel in our industry. Like I was a bit confused. Like should I move to the another country to leave our country? Should I leave to my parents or no? And everything, like everyone have at one point. But if you have like bigger goal, you have to leave everything behind. It doesn't matter what at the end, like you are the one, your skill will help you out throughout your career. Your knowledge will help you in gaining in everything. But yeah, I worked there for 1 year in Kuwait, which I had 2 year contract. I didn't stop there. I keep searching over after going to Kuwait as well. It was one of the leading brand in Middle East, which I was working as a DCDP in there. Like the name was Gastronomica. It's the company name. If you search on Google, maybe you will not find out anything about that. But if you search about the restaurants like White Robota, Open Flame Kitchen, these are the like best in the like in Asia. So I worked there. Again, it was not the easy decision for me to leave that company. Like I built up lots of like relationship with many chefs over there, but still I choose to move again to another bigger opportunity. So I had some contact here in UK. Like I had always contact with my manager, with my chef. No matter you just good to be a chef, you have to be good with everyone. Every department is not either it's your senior, junior. You don't know in what stage of your life someone will come out and help you out from throughout your hard time and everything. So I was in touch with one of my previous manager. One day he called me like, Aakash, I know you are searching for a job. Would you like to come over and join us in the UK? I said, let me. I didn't say yes at the first time. Like I was in between of the contract. And in Middle East, if suppose someone is trying to go in Middle East, there is a contract. Like you can't break the contract in between. It's not like India and some other countries like in Europe. So in Middle East, it's very hard to come out if you are bound to a contract. But still, there is a way if you have willing to do something good in your life. And then I came over here. Uh, I came back to India again for a few months, and then I have completed all the process. Like I have given my IELTS and PT and everything. Like as from where I came, like I'm very local to the place you are studying, like from SRM and from Modinagar itself. So the study and the environment is not that good. Like you are capable to speak that much good English and everything. That you have to be surrounded. It doesn't matter like how good you are in communication and everything, but you need an environment to develop yourself to crack IELTS exam and everything. But I have confidence on myself, like I can do it. Like I just study throughout. Like only for 15 days, I took classes from YouTube. I haven't went to anywhere. I just believe on myself, like I can do. I just study for a few hours during the night and everything, and then I crack my IELTS exam, which is which is important to come over any European country, like either it's UK, Australia, New Zealand, or anywhere. It doesn't matter. Like you guys have to come only UK, but and again, like it was not in my plan to come over UK. I wanted to go Australia and New Zealand, but destiny will never go as you want. But still, this is I love to work here. I joined here as a CDP. Within a year, within a year, I've been promoted to sous chef here they just because I learned throughout my career. They come to know about my knowledge, like whatever I I always take initiative to put my knowledge behind any recipe I do here, any menu we develop here. I always ready to do extra hours for my chef. Like it's not like my finish is gone. I will be go over and sleep. See today, as I mentioned, today I had off, but my senior asked me to come. Would you like to come for a few hours to help out our team? I said, yeah, that's fine. I'll be okay to join you guys here. In between, I'm doing this training. If anybody is having any issue or regarding anything, they can speak up about like how this was my journey throughout the 5 6 years. It was just a small spam. If anybody wants to know
Chef
anything,
Nehra, I'm having a one question that I will request you kindly. Now, the recently that student, some of them they are in the first years, they are in the
yeah,
second years, and they are in the third years.
okay,
So, how mostly whenever they are going to join the hotel management, everyone they are having in their mind that I want to become a chef.
yeah.
So, how it is difficult to become a chef, and if they want to become a chef, then how they can do preparations themselves during these 3 years, so they
Yeah.
can become a chef.
See, this is a good question. Actually, when I joined hotel management in 2015, back in time, like we had like 40 students batch, and more than 30 people wanted to become chef. And as in my knowledge, only 3 and 4 are working as a chef currently. So it's not an easy journey for anyone. It's like it's in everywhere. It's not like in SRM only. I know some people from different colleges. So they were even during the training. I found few people like those who wanted to become chef. At the end of the training, they become some like they choose to go in front of it and everything. I reckon like those who are very capable and they think they have like mindset to become chef. It takes lots of things from you. Like it will take your time, will take your effort, and I would say uh, being a chef, it's a pride for me as well. It will be for you guys if you will choose to go there. And trust me, in any of the department you guys are choosing, I'm not saying any department is easy or anyone is hard, but trust me, kitchen is not the easy department. If those who are in first year, I would say like I was not the best when I joined the kitchen, but I learned throughout the year. I didn't even know how to hold the knife that time, but during that time, Pankaj sir is there. Like he helped me out throughout my the college time. Even after that, whenever I asked about any knowledge, and kitchen is not just about the theory. Like if you know everything about the theory and you don't know nothing about the practical, so um, you guys will be in trouble when you will go in the kitchen. And if I just speak about the academic time when you guys are in college, so I would say just focus on your practicals, whatever is going. Just don't think too much about your hotel and everything. If you decide you wanted to become a chef, you will definitely be a chef one day. But it doesn't mean like after 1 year you guys decide no, I choose the wrong decision. It happens with me also. Like the thoughts, we are human. Everyone thought like why I choose this industry. I think I should go in some different like BTech and everything. But once you are like spend few year in this industry, you will realize like this is the best industry. You guys have to choose. Like whatever your decision, you will never regret about it. Like in India, obviously, they we don't have that much pay as other industry are having, but at certain period of time, you guys will start realizing like even none of the other industry are paying you that much as much you are getting. Like, see, currently, I'm getting enough. I don't believe like any of the industry in India will provide you that much amount that easily. Even if I'm standing and talking to you guys, I'm getting paid for it. That's the thing, you know. I'm getting paid for even for single minute I'm spending in this hotel right now. So that's the thing. So it's all about the mindset. If you decide I want to do something, be on it. Don't think about anyone. Some people will talk you. Many of my seniors have told me about like why you want to become a chef. You are very good looking. You must go in front of this, be the face of the house and everything. If I change my mind that time, definitely I might have some good position in any hotel, but I will not be satisfied for my like for my inner peace. I want to be satisfied for myself. Like if I always wanted to go through a hard path, I don't want to take any easy path. So that's how you guys have to be. Like if I would like to see more and more chefs, those who decide like if I want to be a chef throughout the, if I will be available, if those who want to talk to me anytime, I will be available for them. It's not about this conversation only. If anyone wants to have any doubt and anything, they can contact me anytime, even after this communication, even after this conversation as well. I'm available on my WhatsApp as well, available on my Instagram as well. They can take any help, any, and I'm not here to motivate you guys, but here to help you as well. So, yeah, I think that's enough. I have given the answer what you asked me, sir.
Yes, yes, right,
Yes,
right, Nehra,
yes, sir.
right. And
Yes,
I'm having one more question. Then you will be. I will request to all the students that they can interact with you one by one.
yes, sir.
Last, like in 2018, you was pass out.
Yes, sir.
You have did so many struggles in so many industry. You have changed.
Yes, sir.
In 2024, you become a sous chef in UK in England.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what the next upcoming years? What is your
Yeah.
target or what is your goal?
See, currently I'm in that age of my life, like lots of things are going around, even the family issues and everything. If I keep them aside, if I talk about the professional thing also, like I don't want to change this country as I'm happy in this country, but definitely like after, if I look for the bigger scale, like uh, if I want to settle down here in the UK, I have to work at least minimum 5 years in this country to get the PR and everything. So if I'll keep that in mind also, if so, I'm not planning to change this place as I'm more comfortable, which is bad for me. I don't want to be comfortable at any place. That's the thing. But it's still like I'm comfortable in that position. They're paying me good enough. But for sure, within a year, my aim to reach out another level of in this industry, maybe the senior chef. I would be happy to get that within a year. Hopefully, definitely it will not be easy as you jump out from a lower position to a higher position. It takes lots of time. Even the company have to pay you like minimum wages in this country, like minimum they have to match everything. But for sure, my goal is to be a head chef for sure within 2 years, and then hopefully I will be head chef of this kitchen. But yeah, it's not
Great,
as I say, it's not gonna be easy. But
great,
I love
sir.
to
Great,
challenge
great.
myself. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. And I will request to all the students if you are having any doubt or you want to ask any question from Chef Akash and Nehra, the one by one you just raise your hand and you can ask. You can unmute yourself and you can ask your question. If you are not comfortable with the English, you can ask also in Hindi also.
yeah. Those who want to ask me anything about even in Tamil, I understand Tamil as well. I can reply you in my language, but I will understand in Tamil. You can speak out in any language. Just ask me. I love to interact with people.
Okay. Any students? Chef Nehra, Pankaj sir is here, and I will request to the Pankaj sir also if he is available because I think he is in Delhi.
Okay. Yeah, I know he's
Pankaj
a busy
sir,
person. He has some side business as well. He's a busy person.
so I will call Muskan Sharma. Muskan Sharma is there from the second year.
Yes, sir.
Kindly unmute yourself and on your picture, and you can ask the question. Anything. Unmute yourself and you can ask the question.
Good afternoon, sir. So, it's a goal for us to be like you. Actually, you are a senior. So, my question is, how was it possible for you to manage your personal and professional life at that extent that you got that post?
So it's never been easy in this industry to work out on your personal life and your professional life at the same time. But how it helped me throughout my career is like whatever happened in my kitchen, I just leave over there. I don't bring any of my issues to my home. If I'm talking to my mother, my girlfriend, my friends, whoever I'm talking, it doesn't mean like I'll start. Um, Suppose if something happened in in my kitchen and in my professional life, I'll start irritating them as well. It doesn't matter because none of them care about anything. At the end, they just only care about your money. They don't care about your any professional life. That's the real answer I would say. As a friend, I'm telling you. But and also don't bring your personal life to your kitchen also. Whatever happened in your personal life, don't bring it to here. Suppose you are sad and everything, and you are making yourself very lazy in the kitchen. So everyone notice even a single thing if you are doing in the kitchen, you think no one is noticing. Everyone notice everything. That's that's the worst or good part about this industry. And at the same time, so yeah, don't mix both of them together.
Shabnara, there is a one student also, Pushottam Kumar. Kindly lower your hand and unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Kindly open your video also, Pushottam. I will
Sir,
request.
actually, I'm in grounds and so
Okay,
sunlight, and
okay.
we are doing drama.
Not a problem.
Okay, sir. Hello, sir. My question is, sir, whenever I have since I have done my internship, sir, there is a hesitation and fear, sir. Whenever I go to kitchen and for work or something else, for cutting also, we have hesitation and fear. Sir, I want to ask you how to overcome that fear, sir.
See, if you are working in a kitchen, like how can you be fear about the knife? Like if I see like these are my both hands, and even a single inch is not I can't show you like it's not burned or it's not cut. It's burned from everywhere. There was a tiny incident during my first time. It was burned from there to there, and now you can't see it's fully covered with tattoo, but it was a big tattoo from tandoor, and I didn't even stop working. In the same day, I work. If I cut my hand, I just wear the gloves. I just wear the gloves. I make sure it doesn't any blood doesn't contact with your food or anything. But these things doesn't even take me out from my initial goal, like whatever I'm doing. But yeah, these things are going to be happen. But if you are fearing, trust me, if you are fear about all these things and you don't come out in couple of years, don't go to the kitchen. Trust me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Anyone else is having any question? Abhishek Rawat, Saad Arif. If you are in the class, you are having so many questions. If
Yeah, you
somebody
can
is
ask me.
coming,
You can ask me in Hindi as well. I'm comfortable. I'm more comfortable in Hindi. I don't know why you guys are asking only in English.
Yes, Imtiaz Ali. Imtiaz Ali, you can ask your question. Anyone else? So what is the time there now?
It's 10 o'clock, sir.
10 o'clock now. You are on the shift.
In the morning.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kushal. Yes. Kushal
Kushal
Kashyap,
Kashyap.
kindly
सर
unmute
आपने
yourself.
अब्रॉड के लिए अप्लाई कैसे किया था?
सर मैंने अब्रॉड के लिए 2020 में अप्लाई किया था। सबसे पहले क्रूज के लिए किया था। सबसे पहले तो सबके पास पासपोर्ट होना चाहिए, नहीं है तो अप्लाई कर लो अभी कॉलेज के टाइम पे, उसके बाद टाइम नहीं मिलता। तो जिसके उसके लिए मेरे क्रूज में भी हो गया था मेरा, बट उसके लिए कोविड हो गया था, बहुत सारा टाइम हो रहा था। बट आई कॉन्टेक्ट with a consultancy that is in Delhi for the Middle East. Obviously, it's not easy from India to get easily to come over any European country. Uh, and I went to Kuwait first. Obviously, I paid some amount to them, but that's not a big problem because within a month you will get paid back to it. But I will not reckon you to किसी भी ऐसी कंसल्टेंसी के पास मत जाओ जिस पे आपको ट्रस्ट नहीं है. मेक श्योर यू सर्च एवरीथिंग अबाउट दैट एंड दिस इज द इजीएस्ट वे टू get a job in this industry, especially for the chefs and for the service people. It's very easy
सर
to
आपने
go
एज ए कॉमी
anywhere.
ज्वाइन किया था वहाँ पे?
Yes, मैंने कॉमी फर्स्ट ज्वाइन किया था कुवैत में and then I've been promoted to DCDP over there. And इंडिया में मैंने पहले जेटी किया 1 साल, उसके बाद कॉमी 3, then कॉमी 2 in Delhi, and then कॉमी 1 in Kuwait, and then I joined here as a CDP. Like it was like in within a year I was changing very frequently. I didn't stop anywhere. Like if I always keep searching for a new job, for the new opportunity. I didn't stop anywhere for myself. Like, and now I'm sous chef here within a 5 year, and it was a challenge for me. Like one of my friend, well, like one of my best friend during my college time, and he is not my best friend anymore, but he was best friend. We are not talking to each other, but he said, "You will not be able to become a chef, and trust me, within 5 year you will be here. You will not be even be able to sit in an office." That was the challenge. I accept that, and like here I am. I'm a sous chef within 5 year now. So I think you guys, every one of you have to challenge yourself. It's not easy in the initial period of time, like for at least give yourself 2 3 year. Everyone don't have that much. Like I feel myself lucky as well. I got the opportunity at the same time. But in the meantime, you have to take a risk for yourself also. If you are ready to leave your previous job, if you're ready to leave your comfort zone, definitely the success will come to your way.
There is a one more chef.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर.
Yeah.
Chef, there is a one Purushottam Kumar is again asking the question. Purushottam, kindly unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Yes, good, good,
Sir, I wanted
बताइए.
to ask about, sir. I wanted to ask about work experience in cruise, sir. What about the offs and all?
The question again. I had a call earlier and I missed your question. Please, sorry, Pushottam. Can you
Okay,
please ask me the
sir.
question, please? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wanted to ask about, sir, your work experience in cruise.
Yeah.
How's the work on cruise in kitchen, and as well
Yeah.
as about your offs and all, how working hour and all.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't. I think I didn't clear that. Uh, I applied for the cruise. I have been selected for the cruise as well, but I didn't join cruise because they were taking so long. In between, there was a COVID period time as well. So I had an offer letter. I have joining letter and everything. In between, I have applied for the another job, the land job I got in Kuwait. At the same time, I have the job for joining the ITC Grand Chola as well, which they have fine dine restaurant called Avatana. They were doing the opening in Kolkata for ITC Bengal, yeah, ITC Royal Bengal. So I had training in
Yes,
Chennai
sir.
also. I joined ITC Ganchola. I got trained for 1 month, and then I left that job as well for the Kuwait. So I had three offer letter at the same time from one cruise to Kuwait and this one ITC. I had option to join any one of them to continue myself over there. So I choose to go Kuwait rather than any one of them. I haven't joined cruise, but I can help you if you ask me about the cruise. I can uh, tell you about the cruise experience. So some of my friends, as they share with me, they have like contract base 9 month contract and 3 months they have off. You will not get any off during that time. It's not an easy job in the cruise, especially in the kitchen. They don't have any off.
Yes, sir.
If you start working in the
Yes, sir.
morning, they have just break shift. You will work 4 5 hours in the morning, and then they will ask you to go and sleep in your bunkers. Then again they will ask you for the dinner, do your prep and everything. And the worst thing about the cruise is they will ask you to do the same job for your entire contract period. Like suppose if you are breaking the eggs, you will break eggs only for like 6 7 months. So I will those this is the easiest way to get into cruise, but this experience will not count in your land experience. I would reckon if you are earning even few less money in any other land job, choose that one. It will be easy for you guys. You will have better experience in that. In cruise, you will not be able to gain your own knowledge, even your skill. You will be very
Sir, one more question,
limited.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, is it important to do
Sorry, I had a message.
Not a problem.
Yeah,
Not a problem.
yeah. Sorry, what was the
So
question?
finally,
Yeah, yeah.
in yeah,
I'll give.
in the
I'll
very
give the
last,
answer. Yes, sir.
okay, okay, in the very last that they are not going to ask anything. So I will ask that little bit that which is favorable to the students. Is it possible that your juniors, you are the alumni of that from that SRM IST Modinagar campus? Is it possible that they can come and they can work with you under
Yeah.
your guidance? They can do their trainings. They will be having a chance to join your company.
Uh,
If yes, what will be the procedure?
I would. I can't promise that they can work with me here because this is not the easiest process to come down here in the initial period of time because government have some rule and regulation about that. Even from the April, they are doing some making it hard for everyone. At least if those who have minimum experience of like 3 years, they can apply for it, and it's gonna be cost them for a little bit higher because government always provide a job to their third party as well. We don't hire directly from any organization. They want to provide job to any third party as well. So they take a middleman, and then throughout that, the guys can join. Even if they are lucky, they can come down to my hotel under my guidance. But if not under my guidance, definitely they can come over UK. They have lots of opportunity, lots of jobs are available in this country, but still you have to make yourself uh, to bring yourself here because they need some certain amount of things to do. At least you should have 2 or 3 years of experience. Your age supposed to be under 26. Before that, only you can apply for this visa. If you are above 26-year age, then you should have experience at managerial level. Like suppose you're supposed to be a CDP. If you are at COMI, even if you are on COMI level, it's not a problem. You guys can apply for here, but you must be under 26. That's the thing. But Middle East is always open for you, like Dubai, Kuwait, Qatar. These are the easy option. But don't spend more than 2 years over there. I would suggest the amount of experience you guys will learn in India, you cannot have it anywhere. The Indian hospitality, you must check yourself in India at least for 1 or 2 years. Push yourself, and everything you will learn over there, it will help you out throughout your journey here. You can't learn everything here, the skill you will learn in India. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Akash Nehra. Anyone else, student is having any question, they can ask.
Definitely, sir. First of all,
I
thank
know,
you so much
kindly
for this.
introduce yourself first.
You just- Hello.
Please ask your question. I think he lost his connection.
Who is this
Anyone else?
Raj Aryan? System command left.
So finally, thank you so much, Akash.
Yes, sir.
And it is wonderful to interact with you. That Ashwani. Yes, Ashwani, you can ask your question. You can unmute yourself.
Okay. Uh, First of all, thank you so much for this great session, and it certainly helps a lot. So I have a question that
You are not
mostly a
Ashwani.
student looking.
You are not Ashwani. You are Akash.
No, actually, my phone is not working right now, so that's why I'm
Okay.
using this one phone.
Okay. Great. You can
Okay.
ask your question.
Thank you so much, sir. So I have a one question that many students are looking a job in abroad. So what will be your opinion on like joining as a fresher or gaining experience in a Indian industry?
Yeah, there's some opportunity to join as a fresher, but I would not suggest you to guys come and join kitchen as a fresher in any other country. It's better for you guys to at least spend 2 year, minimum 2 year. I know in this age you guys are like even I'm not that old. I'm also 26 still, but you guys are like everyone wants to learn, sorry, earn more and explore more countries and everything in a young generation especially they want to they have some of if you guys even getting any opportunity to go abroad don't go just keep it aside at least minimum spend in any hotel I'm not saying like they spend in some reputed hotel like Taj, Oberoi, RTC and everything even if you have any opportunity in any hotel just go for it spend yourself minimum 2 year learn whatever you can like everywhere in every individual kitchen has their own experience you will gain but as a fresher you guys will be like in trouble like even in other country they try to take out from you maximum and pay you like minimum because they know you know nothing you just college pass out so definitely they try to like treat you as like they are taking any opportunity from you guys they will not you guys will be in trouble definitely like there is lots of things in the kitchen it's never been easy for a fresher obviously like yeah so you guys should spend minimum in it's not about like just you can work in any kitchen at your nearest place wherever you are working or India is a big country definitely you will get job in there join as a
Okay,
job training, join as a trainee, just get into a kitchen. It's not a problem. Definitely, you will get. If you have experience, if you have knowledge, you will come out for every phase. And don't think about the money in the
okay,
initial
certainly.
phase. Yeah.
Okay, certainly, sir. It's helped me so much. So I have a last question. So what will be the expected salary as after gaining a 2 year of experience in India?
In abroad, yeah. You're talking about India or abroad?
Just I'm asking a question that what will be the expected salary after completing the graduation and gaining a 2 years of experience in India?
So you're
Definitely for an
you
abroad, like applying for an abroad.
see. If you are talking about the salary in abroad, that's a different thing. If you are talking about the in India, so obviously salary depend on your position as well. What position you are currently holding. So it depends on that.
Okay.
Every hotel is having different criteria for the salary, and every state is having different criteria, and also what benefits you are taking from the company. Some company provide accommodation, company provide you food and everything. You guys have to include those things also in your salary. It's not about the salary. Even after 2 years, if you are applying for, suppose you are applying for the Middle East countries, so you have to ask yourself what knowledge you have about like are you capable to ask for that salary from a company? If you are capable, they will definitely gonna pay you no matter what you will ask. Chef, job is something. If you know that if you have a skill in your hand, you can ask for your salary. But after gaining 2 year experience, no company will think like you are a Michelin star chef, and no matter like they will treat you as a fresher even after 2 years. But once you get the like in a DCDC level, definitely you can ask for the better salary in any department. Suppose if you are coming in a UK, income coming in any European country, so they have certain amount of salary set by the government. So they can't pay you minimum like less than that. So you don't even need to ask for the money. Definitely you're gonna have good amount of money. But if you're going in a Middle East countries, they will give you money according to your experience, according to your position you are going to hold over there. And in India, obviously, I can't say anything about India. It's been like 4 years for me left. And in India, if you talk about this industry, they don't pay as much you expect. It's like it's gonna be a normal thing. But if you are spending, suppose you are spending 3 years in your college, you are just paying money. But the hotels are giving you more experience, more knowledge, so just and paying you good amount also. So think about they are just grooming you for 2 years. Treat yourself like you are the trainee over there, no matter what position. Don't try to be like senior in any kitchen. Just uh, even if your junior is trying to teach you something, just go and ask, learn everything, then only speak about yourself. Like speak it's not about speak, just show your skill to them. Just grab everything, write everything, learn everything, whatever you can grab from anyone, from the senior, from the junior. In the kitchen, there's lots of chefs, those who don't want you to teach you a few things, but it's up to you. If you're showing your interest, definitely you're gonna learn and everything. Like, definitely, I had some ego problem with some chefs, but I gained this ego only after I learned everything from them. I'm not saying anything to them like even if someone is not talking to me nicely in kitchen, I will be like, Chef, please, do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do this? Like, be nice and humble to everyone. If someone is, if you think like you grab everything from them, then you can like, okay, that's all I wanted to get it from you. You have to be selfish for yourself, definitely. You don't need to be humble with everyone. You don't. This is how this industry works. Be selfish. Be
Uh,
learn like from wherever you can get. Just trust me. Yeah.
okay, thank you so much for this valuable feedback.
Yeah.
Anyone else? I was not expecting that much that student will interact with you, Akash. And
Uh,
definitely
Sir,
some of them, yes,
I
again
have
and
a
again we are having
question.
curiosity to ask the things.
yeah. Maybe because
Yes,
I'm.
Sir,
please.
I have a
Please.
question
Yes.
once
Yes. Please.
again. So my question is, what were your flaws? Like flaws like कि अगर मेरे को ये चीज पहले पता होती तो I would have done that better. You know, better और कर सकता था मैं अगर मेरे को ये पहले पता होता. So those flaws.
See, it's human tendency. You're never gonna be satisfied no matter what you get. So that's the thing. I always have like if I knew few things like earlier, I would be in better position definitely after like when I was going in an interview, I feel like I asked for the less salary. It's always been there. No matter like I think I should do something better in that. It's always gonna be happening. You're never gonna be satisfied from even in your personal life, even in your professional life. It's gonna be happen in every time.
No,
But yeah, flaws
uh,
there. You're talking about knowledge.
no, in no like cuisine and things, you know, कि अगर मैं कॉन्टी नहीं करके मैं चाइनीज करता या in that way
Uh,
which make you more
yeah,
grow and that manner.
no, actually, when I was in college time, I always wanted to become an Indian chef. That was the thing. But currently, I'm continental chef. When like even I pass out, I wanted to be a Indian chef. But the thing is, when I was uh, during the interview for job training, there was a chef called Vivek Chef. He know very well this. Yatendra sir know him very well. So he asked me why you wanted to join to be an Indian chef because you're about the Indian chef you're learning throughout your like journey. Being an Indian, you can learn Indian things at any time. Why don't you want to learn something new? When he said like, why don't you want to learn something new? He gave me a kind of challenge, and I said okay, I'll take it as a challenge, no matter what. And then he gave me at the same time, when I said, okay, I'll join as a conti, then he said, do you think you can cook better than the Gores? You know, the Gore he was indicating about the foreigners. Do you think you can cook better than the foreigners? No, you will not be able to get job in any European country. You will never be able to cook better food, their better food, like no matter how much you will learn. I said, I don't know, chef, but I will take it as a challenge. So always be ready to take a challenge, and I'm very happy that that day I choose to be a continental chef. That's why I'm here, and obviously, no matter what cuisine you choose, in this time, everyone have their own market. Even either you are Japanese chef, either you are continental chef, Indian chef, Chinese chef. Just be good in that field, no matter what you choose. Like if you wanted to be an Indian chef, be very like you are the best in that. You wanted to be a best. What thing you can do more in that? And I don't have any regret at all. Like if suppose I would be an Indian chef, I would be at better position. No, I'm very happy that I'm a continental chef because that gives me very good knowledge about the other food. As like suppose being a chef, what's the thing? Like I wanted to learn something new which I don't know. So that was very good for me, and I learned, and I feel very happy that I choose that decision that day. Yeah. Anything else?
Thank
I,
you,
I
sir.
I think I have given the right answer, or do you like you were expecting something else?
No, 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 no. I got that answer, but
Yeah,
like what I was thinking is that only what you explained.
yeah,
Conti was better before you were thinking for Indian, but at
yeah,
somehow at point you got for Conti. So
yeah.
that was the only question actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Like during my college time, during the 3 year, even I completed my industrial training in Indian food. You know, I had zero knowledge about the continental food. Whatever I gained was the theoretical knowledge, not the practical knowledge, obviously. But I take it as a challenge, and they will teach you everything. If you know nothing about the kitchen, they will in hotel industry they will teach you everything, and it's up to you how much you want to learn. There is like a like a full ocean. It's up to you how much you want to take it from there. It's never gonna be finished. And even if you are going in bakery, I think that's a good job. I feel at like yeah, at some point I think I should spend more time in bakery. When I see like cakes and all the things, like I always have curiosity, like why I don't know about this, why I don't know, why I can't do this. Like it's always there in me. Like I can make cake easily, but obviously not the best the one the bakery person can make. But this is how, like, if I, at some point of time, definitely I'll go and learn, train myself in bakery if I'll spend some time. Even during the college time, I always miss few practicals of bakery. My teacher always asks me to stay outside of the class sometime because I don't bring my spatula, I don't bring my like journal and everything. But that's fine. I always stay there and write down notes, whatever she said. So it was just like that. But I was not because my mindset was very clear that I wanted to be an Indian chef that time. But that's fine. Like, and also I was
So
very confused. Yeah. Yes, sir.
one question from my side.
Yeah.
Still, you are in touch with Chef Vivek,
No, but I have contact number with him, but we don't speak. Like I don't speak to
but
him.
it is my personal advice. It is my personal advice. How
Yes.
much we are having a good relation with anyone. Sometime in the working place, might be they will
Yeah.
be harsh,
Yes.
but ultimately they will be having a, that something that change or
Yes.
challenges you have
Yes.
adopted from him. But
Yes.
कभी
Yes.
कभी हमें ऐसा
Definitely.
लगता है कि किसी की कुछ बात चुभ जाती है और उससे हमें लगता है कि हम
Yes.
yes we are in the right place
Yes.
now. So that
Yes.
will be you can make your personal relation that is
Yeah.
professional, that is a little bit different,
Yes.
but
Yes.
personally what we are as a human being we should be
Yes.
having a relation.
Yes, like he's a nice man. Definitely, he's a very like he's from Delhi, so I believe they have
Yes, yes.
the Delhi people know like they are very aggressive and sometimes they comes out very soft, not like very open spoken. They will speak out on your face, which I accept all the time. Like he's a nice guy. I always like I try to talk with him many times, but I think he's I'm busy in my schedule. He's busy in his own. Like I I I personally still like and wherever I am, just because of him, he teach me lots of things. He teach me like how to create an environment in the kitchen, because you're dealing with, because if you are soft spoken, if you are very shy and everything, you're not gonna be surviving in the kitchen. That's why, however, I am in the kitchen, I'm very rude. Some people found me rude. Some, like most of the service people say like, why you are rude. I always say I'm chef, that's why I'm rude. Otherwise, if I wanted to be a nice person, I will be sitting in a bank doing 9 to 5 job. Like I always say, like some people, like, but at the end of the job, I'm friend with them. I'm not taking it as
Why all
personally and
why all
everything.
the chefs why all the chefs are rude?
It's not about the rude, my
But
job.
we are also having a chef. They are not the rude.
Yeah,
That your
I
mentor. They are
will.
not the rude.
They are not the rude. My personal, like, I'm just doing my job. Like I make sure if I have like plenty of tickets on my counter, I make sure my focus is on that. If someone is coming and disturbing me and asking me about something like what happened yesterday, like definitely you're gonna be like your mind is focused, and if someone trying to be there, because it's like very, like our job is like within a 5 minute. You, if you miss out something in this country, especially lots of people is having allergens. If you miss out even single allergen, someone can die. Our job is not that easy as well. Some people think like someone is having gluten free, ask for gluten free, and you give them normal, and they eat, and then it can be. When we are free, definitely we can crack jokes. We will do flirt with someone else. We will do having some party at the time. But when you are busy, you have to be very focused. And if you are rude and someone is happy, your customer is happy, that's fine. In this kitchen, like it's not gonna be, it's not a problem. But kitchen and service is always have some banters in between. That's not a problem. It's just a part of job. You treat it as a job and just forget whatever has happened. Just forget over there.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you, Chef Nehra.
yeah.
And
Some
still,
people are
if
rising.
anyone want to
It's
ask,
still some people is still rising hands.
yes.
Yeah, that's the name.
I was not expecting in the very beginning that they was not raising their hand and they was not asking the questions.
Maybe
But
there. I
now they
think
are very much interested that your story and that the way you are speaking.
maybe.
Yes, anyone, you can unmute yourself. Kashish, Mohit, Astit, Nitish. You can lower your hand and you can ask your question.
Yeah, ask me anything within 5 minutes, then maybe some of my seniors and I have to finish my job. I came here for 2 hours. One of my hours you guys has taken, that's fine. I'm getting paid off it. I don't mind. Then I'll finish my job and go home. So, yeah.
Yeah, hello, chef.
Yes. Who's this?
Uh, Chef, if you don't mind, can you tell me, sir, is there any dish of yours which you have been innovated by itself?
Sorry.
Kashish, you
Sir,
can ask in Hindi. Your question is not clear. You can ask in Hindi.
ओके सर आपकी कोई ऐसी डिश है जो आपने कभी रिनोवेटेड करने के लिए सोचा हो या फिर रिनोवेट की हो बाय itself?
See, yeah, you asked me a little very personal question. I never follow the recipe. No matter whatever the recipe say, I just try to innovate. And every time, like I follow the recipe, taste supposed to be same, but always like what betterment I can do in this recipe. Like some people has said the recipe. Suppose these things you can do, you can't do in bakery. Bakery there is everything is measured. That's why I didn't choose that part, because I don't want it to be limited. I want it to be innovative always. So suppose either is in the garnishing, either is in the recipe. I just said the recipe in this kitchen. They are following few recipes which is invented by me, made by me, and that's not a rocket science in that. In that, just you just have to combine all the ingredients. If your basics are clear, you can make any recipe. Suppose you know where you're gonna use the bay leaf. If you put the cinnamon with that, how it's gonna be taste? It's not like that. You put like black pepper in banana and everything. It's not gonna be like that. But you have to be very uh, focused with your ingredients. The same question I asked one of my senior in Chennai. He was like a master chef in there. I asked him like, chef, you are invented these Indian dishes. How do you know like how it's gonna be taste? What's your mindset? Like if I talk to any of my senior, they're not going. I never ask for the recipe. I just ask for their mindset, how they think about the recipe. So he told me about, like, if you are thinking about the recipe, you just learn about your ingredients. If you know how to deal with your ingredients, definitely you're gonna make any recipe. Some people hide their recipe. It's not. They can hide it from, like, they can hide it for few year, maybe few hours. Even the like, suppose KFC recipe is very secret. It's not any. There is no any secret. Anyone can make it, the KFC chicken and everything, in anywhere. Maybe it was secret for few months, few years, but there's in this world, there's in any corner there is gonna be a chef who gonna invent it the same recipe at some point. Maybe it's like there is like 90% match, not gonna be 100% sure, but it's gonna be very clear if you know about your ingredients. It's all about the ingredients. And always do innovate with your recipe. Don't just follow the same recipe every time. Yeah.
Okay, so that means we just learn about the ingredients.
Yes, you must know about the each and every individual ingredient. Suppose why we put whole spices in a hot oil
Yeah.
rather than the powder spices. There is a science behind it. There is a science in kitchen, in food, everywhere. Even if you are
Yes.
putting salt at some point, there is a time for everything, when you have to put this, when you have to put this. Even if you are marinated any meat item, why you put that in fridge for a few hours? There is science behind everything. If you know everything, if you are dealing with the recipes, you will come to know about. You will definitely gonna make few things innovative. You have just have to
Oh,
buy these items, and yeah,
I
thank
hope,
you so
Akash, you
much.
got your answer.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Akash. Thank you so much. And I will request to all the
Thank you,
students,
Akash.
kindly open your camera so we can have a one picture. Everyone, I will request to all the students, kindly open your camera so that we can have a picture. Astit, Kashish, everyone, all the students, please hurry up. Kashish, Muskan.
ऐसे सेशंस तो सर कराते रहा करो आप बच्चों के साथ, अच्छा रहता है इनको।
Definitely, Akash, we will, but I will also request you that if you are going to live something, you are also, I think you are also having your own channel also, that you are preparing something innovative you are doing. If you can share the details so we can
Yeah.
also share to the students.
Yeah, on Instagram, you just search Chef Aakash Nehra, you will come over my channel. As in last 1 year, I was so busy in my own stuff, like my professional and personal life going in a parallel space. So I'm not giving that much time to my YouTube channel. But obviously, in coming days, I'll gonna be upload again. I'm gonna start it again. And obviously on the YouTube also, it's on my name, Chef Aakash Nehra. If you search, there is like more than 2.3K something subscriber. Some of the videos are doing good. That's fine. That's
Thank you so much for your giving the valuable time for your for your
yes,
college and for your juniors.
yes,
And I hope that you definitely very soon you will become an Indian, and
yeah,
and you will be having that interactive session here. And I think you will be show some that plate presentation techniques to
yes,
the students.
yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll be there in uh April, May during that time. Yeah.
Okay, we can. According to that, we can plan also, and you
Yes,
can show some your skills that the student can
yes,
also
sir.
inspire from you. And what they can do the better. I hope they can understand that what you have given the suggestion to the students.
Yes,
They will be work hard, and they become a those who are thinking to become a chef.
yes,
According to your suggestions, they will be work on that. And
yes, sir.
thank you so much. I think
Okay.
it is your work time.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
so much again.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you,
thank you, sir.
everyone.
Thank you, sir. See you around. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you so much.